What's up, everybody? We're talking about the full moon in Cancer. I'd like to apologize. I was absent on this first new moon of the year. I needed some time to myself to rest and recharge, and I ended up actually getting sick, so I just really needed a break, honestly. On family vacation, nonetheless, which is always fun. The full moon in Cancer, aka the wolf moon, will be happening tomorrow, January 17th. Practicing moon magic to me means attuning and aligning to the energies of nature by aligning to the energies of the moon and the 8 powerful cycles that it has. Focus and refine what your intentions are, whether to cleanse, clear, release, manifest, and the list goes on. This full moon in Cancer that we have, to me, is the epitome of moon energy. So Cancer is ruled by the moon. And as we know, generally on full moons, our emotions and intuitions are heightened and emphasized. Cancer, being a water sign, and along with this cycle, is really putting an emphasis on that feminine energy, the divine feminine aspects of ourselves. To me, this would be a great time to be at home with friends, family, and loved ones and really focus on nourishment of yourself, your mind, body, and spirit. And naturally, the full moon calls us to introspect and to reflect on the natural cycle that we find ourselves in. So one theme that I really see going on in this particular transit is really defining and realigning with our why, and maybe looking at any hidden motives that may be underneath that we may not be acknowledging and that we may be, pushing down to the shadow aspects of ourselves. For example, maybe if your why for doing what it is you do, maybe you're a doctor or a nurse, is to help and to heal people. But maybe deep down beneath that is the need to actually make a lot of money, which is fine. So really being honest with ourselves and taking a look and realigning our why and allowing ourselves to step on up into the aspects of ourselves that really shine in that. In all full moons, but this full moon really in particular is asking us to find balance where we may feel unbalanced currently, whatever aspect that might be of our lives. And I know for me and a lot of other people in the collective, especially in this time around the new year, we can start to feel a little out of whack from the natural rhythm and flow of nature. Because a lot of us are feeling that opposition between the natural rhythm and the winter season, which calls us to rest, recharge, recalibrate, and really focus on nourishment. While society has made this time all about the new year, about being on go mode, about setting goals, about go, 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 about writing down your New Year's resolution, all of that energy. And the new year really, as ancient practices and cultures, is really not until the spring. So in order for us to really be aligned with that energy of the spring, we need this time for rest. We need this time to rest and recharge in order to be our most productive and energized selves once we get to that spring season. The ways that you can practice and align with this energy, like I stated, would really be focusing on nourishment. Nourishment of your mind, body, and spirit. Doing things that make you feel comforted and overall relaxed. And really a sense of that divine, feminine, motherly energy. That real, true nourishment that we all crave on a deep subconscious level. So I think a real powerful journal prompt that we could do, or just a reflection to ask ourselves, what are some ways that I could really mother and nourish myself? For example, if growing up, your mom used to always cook some specific meal or something like that that really made you feel comforted, that really made you feel warm and fuzzy inside. A great practice to align with these energies would be to, make that meal for yourself, maybe with your loved ones, with your children, and really hone in on that Cancerian energy by doing so. And when we think about Cancer, we think about the crab with this hard shell and exterior. The shell being our home and being our physical vessel where we reside in. Another great way to align with this energy would be to deep clean your home, buy new things for your house, maybe new furniture, new artwork, things like that. Rid of anything that's no longer needed within the home, and really taking a look at how the energy is flowing within your home. Within that water element, we really want to focus on flow in that area. This may be overwhelming, so I would suggest start with your family room. Start with that main space, as it really aligns with the Cancerian energy as well. Focus on flow and bringing more love and nourishment. And taking a look at how we can actually nourish our body. What are some things and steps that we can take to really be nourished, not only on the feeling, but on a deeper level? Last thing I'll say regarding this Cancerian energy would also be to take a look at what walls or hard exteriors that we have put around our heart and around ourselves. What is a way that you can become more vulnerable with yourself and with your loved ones, more specifically within that relationship? How have you been hardened to any relationships in your life? Again, some really powerful journal prompts would be 1, how can I nourish myself, mind, body, and spirit? And 2, how can I mother myself and feel mothered? And in what ways do I need to feel taken care of? I hope this helped, and really overall, I'm sensing a deep expansion and paradigm shifts with some of the other transits going on. So I am wishing you a beautiful new moon and much magic to you.